this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video in Stampy's World 2. That's right, we're not inside of Stampy's wonderful world, we're still in my second world, and the reason we're here is because there's a jungle temple in this world, and in the last episode, we explored it. You can see I started off here, where my big face is, and I went all the way down here, and I found this room. And in that room, I discovered the jungle altar. I think that's what it's called, or the lizard altar, whatever it is. I discovered it. And apparently I need to use power cells in order to spawn in the golem. And so, that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know anything about the golem. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I guess we're gonna find out. So I got a few power cells. So I guess we got a few attempts. I mean, it'd be good to kill the golem a few times, because if it drops good loot, then you know, the more times I defeat it, the more loot I get. So it'd be good to not waste too many. So yeah, I got 5 there, and I got 2 on me. So I got 7 power cells. But I also got some potions. So in between this episode and the last episode, I basically came back here and stored all of my belongings inside of this chest, so I can go and just grab it and bring it back to my wonderful world. I also put my money in here for good reason, just to keep that there safe, and gravitation potion. I don't think that's going to help. The thing is, I'm trying to prepare, but I don't know what I'm preparing for, because I don't know how it's going to attack me. Invisibility won't matter, because I'm going to be wearing armor. Featherfall, that wouldn't matter anyway. What else do we have? I mean, dynamite might be a bit too dangerous. What else we got? A spelunker. Is there any useful potions here whatsoever? Oh, Fawn's potion. That I will use. And do I have a I guess a night owl potion might be useful if it's nighttime. Might brighten things up a little bit. Healing potions. I got a bunch of them on me anyway. I'm sure I had a slime. Did I look past it? I'm sure there was a slime potion. Have I got it on me still? Where's my shine potion gone? I've lost it. Or I'm scared that I'm staring at it and you can all see it and I'm there being blind, because that's what normally happens. Normally I can't see it and you can all see it and then you all tell me off because I've been blind. But I'm pretty sure it's not here. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. Let's go and grab one hunter potion and let's just go. Whatever. I don't need to be able to see the enemy to defeat it. And anyway, to be fair, I have gone and I have lit up the room where the demon altar is in a little bit as well, and you can see there's kind of a lot more torches. I just killed a snail. I didn't mean to do that. I just saw a health bar and assumed it was an enemy. So yeah, I've lit up a lot of the area leading down there in the hope that's going to stop some of the enemies spawning and just allow me to see things. I also got rid of a bunch of the other traps that I missed, and I've also lit up the actual room quite a lot as well. So yeah, hopefully visibility won't be too much of a problem. And as you can see, I also picked up a bunch of glow sticks, so I can go and I'll throw them all over the room as well before we begin. So yeah, I should be able to see it fine. Just whether I'm going to be able to defeat it, that's going to be the other problem. And let's try. I really want to keep my health up as much as I can while I'm on the way down. So let's play this safe. Let's use the light discs, because then I can kind of keep it a little bit of distance against the enemies. I can also, of course, use the Nimbus Cloud. And whoop, I didn't keep some very good distance there. These guys are tough. These guys are a lot tougher than I thought they would be. I just don't want to use the potion now, because then that means I won't be able to use a potion in a little bit. And so that's the altar right here. So I guess I need to use the power cell on it in a second. But first, let's just get my health up a little bit. Let's hang up here. Let's put down some Nimbus Clouds, and I'm just really hoping that once I spawn it in, that it's then going to stop the other enemies from spawning. Because otherwise, if I'm dealing with everything at the same time, then things might get a little bit out of control. So let's just go and spread out a few of these glow sticks all over the room. Just to keep it nicely lit up. I can also go and start thinking about drinking some of my my potions. I saw that there was a snake heading to me. The Nimbus Cloud's really good at just kind of dealing with everything. So I can kind of just have them left around the place anyway. And I think I'm just going to go for it. So let's have the Thorns potion, Night Owl. And there we go. That did light things up a little bit. So that's all of my potions done. Let's go and grab one of these, and let's work out what I've actually got to do then. Do I just like click it on it like that? No. Let's take up this guy because he's getting in the way a little bit. Use. There we go. The goal. Here he is. That's the one. Oh, luckily the Nimbus Clouds were kind of right next to him anyway. And oh no, it looks like other enemies are still spawning. I don't know if that's an enemy that had already spawned anyway, but this guy, he's kind of trapped me a little bit. He's kind of trapped me outside the room. Oh no, he's kind of like following me, heading through this area here. Let's try and go up on the ceiling a little bit, and let's try and take him out this way because I can't mine these blocks, and so so that means that I can't really go anywhere else. Let's try and get that there. There we go. Those Nimbus clouds are doing damage. If I stay here, look, he's just getting hurt, and he's not really hurting me. Look at this. He's just stuck there, isn't he? He is. He's just stuck right then. I don't know if he can actually hurt me in any way. I'm assuming that he's going to have some sort of second state, because most of these, oh god, he's got really long arms. I do need to watch out a little bit. Yeah, most of these bosses, once you've hurt them a certain amount, they kind of take on another form. So I'm assuming that's going to happen here. I'm going to go and put another Nimbus cloud down if I can, just so he continues getting hurt. Then I'm just going to stand here. Oh no, his fists are really stretching out longer. Okay, maybe this method isn't as good as I thought, but I can't get back into that room now. I can't get back in there. Oh, look how long his arms are. And I don't want to go too far away, so I'm scared that he's going to despawn. And we got all of these other enemies spawning here as well. I don't know. I'm getting really hurt. Oh, what can I do? Oh, no, I got to dodge. Okay, just keep jumping and dodging and oh. I got massacred by an eye beam. Oh, I think he was shooting. Oh, are these goblins still here? Really? Have you not got bored and left by now? I got hit by an eye beam. I think he was shooting me with his eyes. Okay, all right. Let's have another go. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And let's try it again. But this time, let's try and stay inside of that room, because at first I thought it was a really good idea going down that corridor, and at first it was. At first it worked, but then he seemed to start stretching out his arms even further, and then he started using his eye beams. And yeah, that didn't turn out too well, did it? So let's go and head down there, and this time let's not leave that room. Let's try and stay in there, and we'll have another go. And if this method doesn't work, then I don't want to waste any more power cells right now, because I think I'm only ever going to get those 7 that I have. And so, you know, it'd be much nicer to defeat the Golem 6 times rather than, you know, spend 6 attempts, you know, trying to defeat him and then, you know, only defeat him once. You know, the more times I defeat him, the more goodies I get. So that's kind of the way I look at it. So hopefully by the time I head back down there, my health's going to be fully up. Because I was a little bit stupid by starting the battle without full health, because, you know, I was kind of going in at a bit of a disadvantage. But all of those enemies, they were tough, and they did continue spawning while I was battling him, which wasn't very helpful. So I'm pretty sure that if I came back down here once I have my dragon armor, that wouldn't have been so much of a problem. But I kind of want to see if I can defeat him now. I like the challenge. And oh, I just put a shirt on. It's impressive how I can kind of just jump into the shirt and already be wearing it. Well, right then, I'm back down at the jungle temple, but my health isn't fully up yet, so I'm kind of a little bit worried about charging back in there, not having a full health. So I might just kind of hang out here a little bit, and maybe just plan before running in completely gun ho again. I might just have another little bit of a think and kind of decide what's the best way to do this. So let's block off this area again. This is my little safe home that I made here for now. And let's think about this. So the Nimbus cloud was good in that situation because he was trapped. I was just constantly doing damage, but even though he was trapped there for a really long time, it didn't do a huge amount of damage, really, did it? In all fairness, considering how long he was there, I don't think I even got him down to like half health. So the Nimbus cloud is worth using, but might not be the best thing to do. So what do we have here? So those chlorophyte bullets, they do 15 range damage. So let's switch them with the crystal ones, because I think that's going to be better. Because this one, it creates several crystal shards, but seeing as I'm only really attacking one enemy, let's kind of use the chlorophyte and the curse bullets first, and maybe try and use the mega shark a little bit more. So I set up the Nimbus cloud, I use the mega shark, and try and keep as much distance as I can from him, and so then that way I won't get trapped, and as long as I can dodge his big fists as they come in, then I should be okay, because they seem to have good range, but they seem to move quite slowly, which should hopefully mean that I'd have a good chance of being able to dodge them. Because if I'm quick and try and do a better job dodging, hopefully I can avoid those fists, and then the only real problem is going to be when he starts using the eye beams again. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the eye beams, but I'm going to work it out. I'm going to improvise during the battle. So what I really want to do while heading down there is to keep as much health as I can, which I've not done a very good job at. But anyway, let's just have a healing potion now to get my health up, because hopefully by the time I'm back down there, I'll be able to have another healing potion anyway, so I'm ready. Because it's basically like a minute timer. If you don't know, every time you have a healing potion, there's basically a minute until you can have another one, because otherwise you could go down there and, you know, you could just not worry about getting hurt and just keep downing all of these healing potions and then, you know, never really have to worry. So let's just leave them there. Seeing as they're pretty stuck there. Oh, I got a gold coin. Oh, we're back down here already. So there's still 30 seconds until I can use the healing potion. But seeing as I have so much health, I might just go and spawn the guy in now. So let's go and get them. I'm going to spawn it and then immediately dodge, because I remember from last time that he goes and charges down. And oh yeah, I forgot that these bullets lock on as well. Let's just try and focus on dodging then. Because this seems to be locking on. I know, it seems to be locking on to the hand. Oh, his fists have separate health. So I can actually shoot his fists off. And then that way, I should not have to worry about having to dodge them anymore. Remember, this does a lot of damage as well. So I kind of, as much as I can, want to get him stuck in like underneath the Nimbus cloud. And I want to kind of keep dodging back and forth. But yeah, if I can get him back in the Nimbus cloud, then that would be very handy. So let's go and put down some more Nimbus clouds right down here. And so far, I've not done a huge amount of damage to him, but he hasn't done too much to me either. And oh, look at his fist. I think if you attack his fists as they're stretching out, they don't get, look, yeah, if you can knock his fists back. So every time he goes to hit me, I just go, no, and I just knock his hand back, and then he can't hurt me. So there we go. That's nearly one down. There we go. That's one of the fists down. I'm now attacking his head, and he seems to be getting a little bit more mobile now as well. He's jumping around a little bit more. So let's try and get rid of the other fist, and then I think that's when the eye beams are going to come into play. And oh, he's already using the eye beams, and I've also run out of that ammo, so I'm using the cursed bullets now, which only do slightly less damage, but they don't lock on. They don't lock on like the other ones do, so I gotta try and aim a little bit better. No, I'm getting quite hurt here. Let's go and have a healing potion now, just to try and get my health up. And it seems like there aren't too many other enemies spawning right now, which is very handy. And I just want to get that fist down. There we go. That's the fist down. Now it's all just down to his head. The only other point to hurt is the head, and I'm trying to keep my distance as much as I can, and trying to do some damage. And so I think once I've got him a little bit weaker, I'm then gonna go and charge in and try and just use the knight's edge to finish him off. Actually, I could try using the spear. Actually, you know what? I'm getting way too hurt. Right, back off. Right, I want to just try and keep my health up as much as I can here and keep dodging. I'm getting really hurt, and there's quite a while until I can have my my next healing potion. So I'm focusing kind of more on myself rather than hurting him. I might as well just hold down the trigger and spray bullets, because it's not going to hurt anyone. Well, hopefully it is going to hurt him, but it's not going to hurt me. I got 10 seconds to survive. Oh, no. Oh, I dodged underneath him then. 4, 3. Oh, no, 2 hearts. 1 heart. 1 health. Drink. There we go. Okay, I haven't got that much health. Let's just go in. Let's go in for the kill. Oh, what's going on? His head's come off. I've knocked his head off. I've only got 1 heart though. Oh, his body's got health as well. Oh, I don't like this. His head's following me, and it's ages until I can have another healing potion. I thought I had defeated him, but he's still running around. Right, what's going on? Oh, his body is down there. Can his body hurt me? His body doesn't seem to be able to hurt me. His head's wandered off and doing whatever it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. It's gone to visit a new world or something, but his body is stuck here. And if I keep my distance, I might just be able to keep hitting it with these light discs and be able to take it out. I'm worried that once I defeat it, the head's gonna show up again. So, oh no! Oh, is that the head back? Was that they're I-beams? I recognize an I-beam when I see one. Okay, looks like the head's returned. I'm kind of doing a decent job at avoiding the I-beams and continuing to do damage against the body. Oh, look at this. Look at these dodging skills. I'm kind of just going left and right, to be honest. It's not particularly difficult, but look, the body is pretty damaged right about now, but that head is really causing some big troubles. I want to get back into the room. Let's try and push through the body. There we go. I've got back into the room, so I got to continue avoiding the body, but I've almost took it out, and then it's going to be just the head left. Oh, it's dropped loads of health. Grab the health. Oh, I got it. I defeated the golem. How did I defeat that golem using that strategy. There is zero way I was supposed to have been able to defeat it. I was playing rubbish. The head was going crazy. I didn't even defeat the head. I thought it wandered off, then it showed back. I had, at one point, I think I had literally half a heart, but somehow I was able to defeat it. That was amazing. I'm so glad that I didn't do any research in terms of like what the golem was gonna do, because I had no idea, as you could have told, what was happening at any point during that. So I got a bunch of loot. I kind of don't want to look through it all here. And actually, it looks like, is that a pickaxe? Oh, I got a savage, a pick saw, sorry. Okay, do you reckon that this is going to be able to destroy the, these blocks? Because I wasn't able to mine these blocks. Do you think it's going to be, oh look! I can gather up these blocks now. I can build out of them. That's cool. Oh, this must be a really good pickaxe then. This must be better than the pickaxe I had before. What does it say? It's 45 melee. Well, what's the 210% pickaxe power compared to? Oh, that says 200. Oh yeah. Oh, it says it's what? Oh, 210. Oh, it's slightly better. It's better by 10. It's 10% better. So it's not going to be a huge difference for everything else, but it seems to be just about enough to make the difference to be able to mine these blocks. So I can also probably get back quicker if I just make a route. So I can easily kind of get up and down, because then if I go and face the golem again in the future, I'll be able to get down quicker. And once I get back to my little safe room I made at the front here, I can go and have a look through what I got. Well, I might as well just head home, I guess, actually. Should I just head home now? Yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna go and head back to my my wonderful world, and then I can look through what I've got, and I'll worry about gathering all of that other stuff at some point. Basically, at some point, I need to be a mule and keep trekking back and forth, bringing across all of the items. So let's go back to the safety of my treetop hotel, and let's see what we got. So normally with these bosses, they have a chance of like dropping other random items. So I don't know if I battled him again, whether he would drop something else. I kind of don't want to battle him again because that was so close. I kind of want to battle him again when I'm a little bit stronger and I'm a little bit more confident that I'm going to be able to defeat him again. Right, so let's go and grab the gold. And oh, no, put that away. And I got to remember, there is more gold left in the area back there, so I'm gonna go and get that at some point. So the big thing seems to be this pickaxe, the Savage Pixel. So 45 melee damage, it does axe as well then, +1 range, capable of mining the lizard bricks. There we go, I knew about that. Plus 10% size. I got a bigger one, I guess. So that seems cool, so I can use that as my new pickaxe. I got these bricks, which I can now build out of. I'm assuming I can make other things out of them and maybe walls as well. And I got, oh, these are just beetle husks. Is that it? Is that all I got? It seems like all I got, unless I'm missing something, was the pixel, as well as all of the gold that I dropped as well. So what I'm gonna try and do is battle another one at another point, and maybe I'm gonna get like a different type of weapon or something other than the pixel, because yeah, that would be pretty awesome to have. So there we go. That was a successful video, and as you can tell, I am rather surprised about that. So I am going to end this episode here, because I know whatever I go on to do now will not live up to the excitement that the battle with the golem was. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do in the next episode. I'm going to hopefully have brought all of the things across. I feel like building. I haven't built in ages, and there's a bunch of empty rooms around here as well, and so I think I might try and decorate another room, and then I'm going to go back to battling Orkram to hopefully be able to go and be able to get the dragon armor, because once I have that, I'm going to be really, really tough, and then I can really start looking at some of the real end game things that you're going to be able to do. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. There will, of course, be a link down in the description to the next episode once I have uploaded it. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!